Hey guys, it's me, Princess, the gang slat, all that, okay, right? Anyways, before we get started, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell your bald-headed granny and beater king that you know and a pretty bad John to come over here and listen because I got a lot of stuff to talk about that you can learn from. So today is Monday the 8th. It is 8:50 in the morning. I just ordered some DoorDash for myself. As y'all can see, I had got a pumpkin spice frappuccino. Of course, I got a venti pumpkin spice frappuccino, and I got it with oat milk, and I believe an extra shot of espresso. Now, so last night was Sunday. However, I didn't watch nothing. That's not even wasn't even what I was trying to say. But I got a pumpkin spice loaf. Y'all know that I love that. So weird. And my pumpkin spice, per usual, because yes. Get into the nails. These are my hands is a little bit ashy, but they like low-key go. Clock it. And then here's the other ones. They're blue. So we got our Starbucks. Yep. That'll do it. That'll do it every single time. But y'all, I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but I feel like we're in this shift. And like, if you missed it, you missed it. But like, if you're here, you're here. Side note, y'all, I love my scar. I think it's like one of the dopest things on me, but whatever. I like weird and strange things. Also, let's talk about the outfit. Hair, real bun, whatever. I don't really care to be doing too much nothing lately as far as I don't feel like I need weave or makeup. Just saying. But I just don't feel like it. Outfit, it's a two-piece, just a black top with some matching black leggings, and then I have on some socks and some black Ugg boots. And the choice of bag today is my regular Coach bag, and then I have a North Face jacket. Simple. Bamboo earrings, glasses, interchangeable. So that's that. That is that. Don't faze me. Actually, y'all can faze me. I'm taking pictures that if you're on my Instagram, you're gonna end up probably seeing these later. I kind of think this shit looks, oh, I gotta take the picture with, I don't need to see what that is. My camera's a little dirty. I don't like that for myself. But you guys, let me tell you guys something. So I really do love, I want to do these Zeus reading things for y'all, watching these things for y'all, and we're gonna get to that. I'm gonna watch it in a little bit, but I just be feeling like sometimes it just be too much drama. Like, and I know and I understand that they get paid for it, but like, come on. Like, I don't know. I just be, maybe I'm just too grown. Maybe I'm just too grown. But I'm just trying to get like the perfect shot, y'all. As if there really is ever a such thing as a perfect shot, but okay, whatever. I just be too much grown people fighting for me, and I'm not into all of that. Cause I'll just knock a bitch out. Flat out. You get knocked out. Am I even allowed to smoke Black and Milds on here? I probably can, but I'm not going to. Anyway. So I had like a pretty decent, I had a pretty chill weekend. Nothing too extravagant happened. Hold on. It's a chicken salad. But not for real. Just regular degular. Yeah. I don't really know. Been looking up more tattoo ideas and stuff. You know, free the guys. Free the guys. Free all the guys, gotta lie. All I can say is free the guys. Y'all know, if you know, you know. I don't know. I realized this, y'all. People be acting like they don't have a type, but I kind of feel like we all have a type a little bit. And if you don't, cool, that's good for you. But I feel like I medium have a type. I feel like I didn't really show y'all my nails too much. But here's the nails. There was a rhinestone on this one. Just act like. That was a really cringe smile. That was disgusting. That was gross. Look, y'all. I'm just your typical tatted fine valley girl mom with an Italian ex-husband. Well, he's light skin curly. His mom is Italian, so I can say he's Italian. You know, and it's important to love your life. No matter if you're single, if you're married, if you have no kids, if you have a lot of kids, like, sometimes I sit back and I'm like, yo, like, I get to say I have an ex-husband. I have an ex-husband, not a baby dad. Well, I do have a baby dad. My first baby dad, me and him have a son that passed away, but my first baby dad lives in Puerto Rico. My ex-husband is from Maryland. So, but I always felt like I knew I was gonna have kids with that type of guy. Like, be married to like that type of guy. And don't think I'm fixing my sleeve because of my scar. It has nothing to do with the scar. I just don't like when it rolls up in my arm because I'm a little bit chunky right now. I'm a little chunky. Side note, I'm not even gonna dwell into that. That's another thing too, is y'all, like, we have to literally just learn how to just say K. Like, if somebody wants to sit up and argue with you and cuss you out and do all that other stuff, I don't have anything on my lips. I don't give a fuck. I hope not. But just learn how to just say okay. Just be like, okay, all right, you got it. And I feel like once people are able to do that, shit will be way more lit for them. I really do want to play on my Sims, and I do want to go play Fortnite in a little bit. But I do have a lot of phone calls to make because I do have I have a company. Okay, whatever. I have phone calls to make. And I am so secretive. I just don't like people knowing what I'm doing. I really don't. I don't care. I just found out two of my old little shits follow each other on Instagram. They're probably friends. The more and more I think about it, I don't know why people aren't polygamous. Also, what are y'all thoughts on women having 2 boyfriends or 2 husbands? Like, is that we know that's taboo. But like, ladies, would you guys have 2 husbands? Would you have 2 boyfriends? A lot of y'all have 2 boyfriends. A lot of y'all have 2 boyfriends already. So, I kind of want to make this video be longer than 10 minutes. I kind of still want to smoke my black and mild though. I did eat though. I made a really good sandwich. It was a chicken. It was honey roasted chicken. Honey barbecue roasted chicken. Breast. Slices. With provolone cheese. I had toasted my bread. And I put like some salt. And some mustard and a little bit of relish on top of it. Maravilla. A side note. I just want everybody to just be happy. But, so back to my question. Ew. Mm. Mm. It wasn't hair, it was fabric from the pillow. Don't worry. Don't worry. But, I just feel like, who made up all these rules? Who made up all these rules? There goes my cat. Like, why is there so many rules? Why? One husband, one boyfriend. What the fuck is that even all about? I don't even know. I don't even know. This pumpkin loaf is so good. I'm sorry, I didn't offer you any. I know. It's delicious, just like I thought. But, so side note, I don't understand why people still don't understand that doing CPNs will land them in prison. That one girl just was doing one, finally caught up to her. But I really think that's why would you use a CPN in this day and age? In this day and age, using a CPN, PPPs, all that stuff is crazy. I guess she had got a CPN from this guy, and then she had asked him if he could meet her at the leasing office. Do you really think that the person that was that helped you do a crime, a federal crime, is gonna be helping you make the situation right? Girl, bye. You should have knew when he said, call me back. No, you should have knew when he said, text me back. Also, I watched a lot of Atlanta Street Interview. I really love, Marcus is funny. Marcus from Atlanta Street Interview. I like what you do. I like what you do. You grew on to me because I've been watching him for years, and I'm telling you, the way that he used to talk to people used to piss me off. But you know what? I really like what he stands for. I really like what he does. So that is that. I don't know why people are mad at Drewski for all of these skits that he does. He's a comedian, and truth be told, don't try to blackball me. Don't try to do none of this weird stuff that y'all be doing. I really don't give a fuck. But I really feel like Diddy took a little bit of Drewski's identity from this guy named Kyle from off of Twitter. And if you know, you know, because Kyle's been around for forever. But I'm telling you, I just had this vibe that Diddy was studying Kyle, and because y'all know that Drewski didn't pop out till 2018, mind you. Kyle's been around for forever. Forever. It was just recently Sexy Red's birthday, 2 weeks. That's of no here nor there. Happy birthday, beautiful. I don't care if I just burped on here. Deal with it. Deal with it, y'all. Deal with it. Excuse me for real. That was me being difficult. My ex-husband used to say I just used to like being difficult a lot. And you know what? He was right. And it's also so crazy how a lot of teachers and stuff. So there was this one school district teacher. This happened a couple months ago, and she stole a couple $1,000s in a fake check scheme for her boyfriend that was unemployment. Shit's fucking crazy. It's just so much stuff people do that's so fraudulent these days when they could just be doing stuff legally. But you know, who am I to say things? Who am I to say anything? I feel like Yella Beezy got himself, he screwed himself, okay? He got Mo 3 killed. How come nobody's looked into Drake and Triple X. I'm just asking. I'm not saying this is true or nothing. Well, as far as Drake and the other thing. Because ain't nobody trying to be like that Milagro girl. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. But, because what? Didn't Megan just get like $75,000 from her because that girl, like, what, defamation of character? Because of like the AI situation. And then like ultimately the girl's only gonna be getting like having to give Meg like $56,000 anyway. That's still a lot of money to have to give somebody. That's still a lot of money. I know a couple of guys that have arrears that much. I know a couple of men whose child support arrears is that much. Ooh, that sucks. If I was a man, I would have like a lot of kids. I got a couple homeboys. I'm not going to say their names on here, but I got a couple homeboys that have more than 10 kids and we're like this age. And I don't care, but I'm so proud of them because they take care of all their babies. And not just that, it means that they're fertile. And we like that fertility around here. I already did my due diligence. I already done had 4 babies out of my coochie. If a man wants another baby out of me, he is tripping. I mean, I can help you practice. We can practice. We can practice. But, ooh, but I'm not having no more babies. If I get pregnant again, it's because he slips up, doesn't tell me what on it, like, say my name, nigga. Be like, I'm like, no, I'm joking. That was so terrible. But yeah, he would like, it would have to be for like accident. Cause my other children, like my babies, they were planned pregnancies. Once again, get into the motherfucking nails. My nails do look really good. I can't stand when I breathe like a fat person. I be doing too much stuff. But like I said, I'm about to watch Baddies, and then I guess I'm gonna come back on here later, tell y'all how I feel about Baddies and Love Cabin. Baddies, Love Cabin, Jocelyn's Cabaret. We already talked about that, so we're gonna talk about that in a different video, but this is just this. Like I said, y'all, I don't really know what I was talking about, but I hope you guys found a topic that y'all like. It's just an everyday motherfucking thing. Bad Baby and her mom are always going through something. You want me to tell you guys something? People always seem to tell me, okay, so I want to go to New Orleans so bad, and maybe we can talk about how people be talking about like the devil in New Orleans and stuff. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. That doesn't scare me, not the least bit. But anyways, y'all, I'm probably also gonna be reading books to you guys too. I'm gonna be reading you guys books, showing you guys like skincare routines. We're gonna be taking it up a notch. And I know, don't say, oh, you didn't post the video every single day last week. Okay, but I still posted like 3 or 4 videos last week. This is a new week. This is Monday. This is the second Monday in the month. And let's just say this, I've got some stuff done, okay? It's called consistency. I'm not gonna treat you guys like my side boyfriend anymore. I'm gonna start treating you guys like my husband. You guys are gonna get to know everything before everybody else does. I'm so tired of just sitting up taking pictures all the time. That stuff has no substance to it. Instagram's so boring to me now. I really only like YouTube anymore, and I really only like Twitter, and I just feel like, well, X as they call it now. The 2 places where y'all can really find me is on X and on YouTube. Yes, y'all can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, but truth be told, I don't even really know if I really care about Instagram like that anymore, or Facebook. I'm being so serious. They're cool, but I've like, you know, feel, how do I put this? When you're at a certain level in your life like me, they're cool, but like I said, I don't really want to put so much work into those. I just don't have that. Like I said, I'll be showing y'all more stuff. I will be showing y'all what's in my purse right now, but as y'all see, I gotta smoke. I love y'all bitches. We're finna be out of here. I gotta watch Baddies. Fuck y'all, we'll be back. Side note, look, it's my nephew's first, how do you say this, John? Stocking. and I'm gonna put it up. So anyways, that's that. I love y'all. Fuck y'all. Yeah, ciao.